Hi guys, and welcome to Bookmas Day 9. Hi guys, welcome. I'm going to do the Bookmas Tag because I just thought it was festive to do the Bookmas Tag during Bookmas, and I hope you guys like it, and yeah, it's really fun. Okay, so I wrote down the questions here. It says, which two characters under the mistletoe would you like to see? Not that I want to see people kissing. I can imagine it in my mind good enough. But some of the two sweetest characters I've ever read was Eleanor and Park by Rainbow and Rowell. I love that story, and they're just so sweet. I mean, who wouldn't want to see them under the mistletoe? Which two characters would you like to accidentally see? Like, honestly, I'd like to see, like, Voldemort. Like the Voldemort from the movies kiss anybody, because it'd just be so weird. His mannerisms are so weird. Not that I want to see him kissing people, but nobody would want to kiss him, I guess, except for, what is her name? I can't Sirius Black. That one. Of Harry Potter. Why don't I remember these things? I should write them down. Okay, which character would spend the entire, go to a party and spend his entire face in the knot? And honestly, this one's just easy. It's Mr. Darcy, because he's done it. He did it in the book. He went to a dance and just kind of sat there very grumpily and then, like, danced with a few people. But it'd be Mr. Darcy. He could pull it off. His aloofness and stubbornness. Yeah. Mr. Darcy, definitely. Which fictional character would get the least amount of gifts? People would say, like, really mean characters, I think, generally, when I've seen these or watched these. But honestly, I would say it's a character who is incredibly lonesome. So, like, Cosette from Les Miserables, when she's a child and doesn't have anybody. Or, so, I was trying to think of orphans. Or Mrs. Havisham from Great Expectations. She'd be a great one. Yeah. Mrs. Havisham from Great Expectations, Charles Dickens. I'd say her. Just, it has to be a character who really makes themselves outside of society. I think mean characters don't get a lot of gifts, but at the same time, they're still in society. They could make people give them gifts and stuff. I don't know. There's always ways around that, I guess. Which character would you go on a fake date with? Well, I'm married, so I don't know if I'd go on a date. But go on a date, I guess, with Sherlock Holmes, because that'd be fun. It'd be interesting. You could go on an adventure of some sort. Yeah, that would be good from Sherlock Holmes. Okay, which fictional character would sing Christmas songs? I don't know why, but I can't get this out of my mind. But so Little John from Robin Hood, he in the books is this, like, very strapping, tall man who's, like, really good at shooting and archery, and he's kind of like this big guy. But I could see him still just because of the cartoon singing. Like, I could see him singing on Christmas Day. Character would be the klutz of the party, and I would go with Helen Fielding's Bridget Jones' Diary, just because she's kind of classically, like, klutzy. Yeah. In the movies, I think it portrays that pretty well, but I really like that about her. And number 8, which character would sneak to find what gifts they own? And this one, I had to think kind of outside the box because I couldn't think of, like, characters that are like that. But I decided to go with, like, the two famous, like, gold diggers, right? Or the ones I've read that are famous gold diggers. So Daisy Buchanan from The Great Gatsby, or Holly Goodlightly from Breakfast at Tiffany's, which was written by Truman Capote. So either Holly Goodlightly or Daisy Buchanan for that one. Definitely. They would definitely want to know what they're getting. They're some of the most famous fictional characters of all time for being gold diggers. So hope you enjoyed this one. This one was really fun to film, and I can't wait to see you for the last few days of Bookmas. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe below. Bye!